The old legends have already made their mark on history. But what's happening right now? As you watch this video, 10 modern cars, 10 brands, and each one proves one thing. The golden age of the automobile isn't a thing of the past. It's happening today. Let's go. When BMW announced the new M3 with its large grille, the internet went wild. People hated the design. They started petitions. They made memes. And then they got behind the wheel and fell silent. 510 horsepower, xDrive all-wheel drive, and a 0 to 60 time of 3.5 seconds. But that's not the point. The point is, it still drives like an M3. Like the car that always meant one thing: get in and forget about the rest of the world. The AMG GT Black Series isn't a car for daily commuting. It isn't even really a street car. It's a race car that was issued a license plate only because the law couldn't find a reason to deny it. 730 horsepower from a 4-liter flat-plane crankshaft V8. The same engine found in the Mercedes AMG GT3. A production car with a race-spec engine. Just think about that. Ferrari has always built the best naturally aspirated engines in the world. So when they decided to go with a turbo, fans were in shock. And when they added electric motors on top of that, it seemed like something had gone wrong. But 1,000 horsepower and a 0 to 60 time of 2.5 seconds speak for themselves. The SF90 is a Ferrari that hasn't betrayed its heritage. It's just decided it doesn't have to prove anything to anyone anymore. Porsche could have made the 992 GT3 more powerful. They could have added more electronics. Instead, they did something else. They built a car with the largest rear wing on a production 911 and a suspension borrowed directly from the 911 RSR race car. It isn't the fast test on the straights, but on a winding track, it does things that make you wonder. Are you driving the car, or is the car driving you? When the Huracan Performante set the Nürburgring record for production cars, 6 minutes and 52 seconds, everyone thought it was a mistake. They checked again. The result was confirmed. The secret is the ALA system, which controls aerodynamics in real time. On straights, it reduces drag. In corners, it presses the car down onto the asphalt. The Nürburgring simply wasn't expecting such a rival. America has always known how to build powerful cars, but for a long time, powerful and controllable were antonyms. The GT500 changed that. 760 horsepower, a supercharged V8, and a Tremec transmission, the same one found in sports prototypes. For the first time in Mustang history, it's not just about muscle. It's a car that handles both straight lines and corners equally well. Aston Martin and Red Bull Racing sat down together and asked themselves, what is the fast test car that can still be driven on the road? Not on a track, on a regular road. The result is a 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 from Cosworth that revs up to 11,100 RPM. The sound of this engine at maximum RPM is something that can't be described in words. You have to hear it. And after that, all other cars seem quiet. McLaren named this car after Ayrton Senna. That's either the greatest honor or the greatest responsibility, because now the car had to live up to its name. 800 horsepower, 1,198 kilograms, and more downforce than any other production McLaren before it. It's ugly. It's uncomfortable. It's utterly uncompromising. Senna would have approved. 440 kilometers per hour. That's not a typo. It's the officially confirmed top speed of the Chiron Supersport, the fastest production car on the planet with an internal combustion engine. The 8-liter W16 with 4 turbochargers delivers 1,600 horsepower. For comparison, that's roughly equivalent to 2 Lamborghini Huracans under one hood. Bugatti doesn't build cars. Bugatti builds arguments. There's an unspoken hierarchy at the Nürburgring. Race cars are in a league of their own. Production cars are in another. And somewhere in between, there's always been one car that acted as if it didn't understand the difference. 700 horsepower, rear-wheel drive, and a lap time of 6 minutes and 47 seconds. An absolute record among production cars at the time it was set. No all-wheel drive, no hybrid, just an engine, 2 rear wheels, and a driver who needs to know exactly what he's doing. The Chi-2 RS is a Porsche without a safety net. And that's exactly why it's number 1. 10 cars, 10 brands. And every single one of them proves that the internal combustion engine isn't dying. It's just getting better. Which one would you choose if money wasn't the issue? And which car did I unfairly leave out? Let me know in the comments. The one with the most votes gets its own video.